Hi, this is Bart Sharp of Access Energy Transformation, talking to you about the energetic anatomy of the body. Our body is a full body energetic organism. In other words, it functions in every cell as an energy. Now, if we took one cell of our body and could break down all the energy it had, scientists tell us that we could fuel a city for 3 days, a major city, that is. And so we have a lot of energy in our body that we have not tapped into. And so looking at our body as a whole body organism to bring in those cells is a really important part. Now, our body really wants us to use this energy and wants to help us access it. So talking to our body and having this communication that it would like to utilize our energies is a great thing to do. Sort of like, body, what would it take for me to have more energy to be more aware? Or my body accesses its own energy with ease, joy, and glory. To just keeps asking and requesting our body to be more, to bring the energy of our body into any type of endeavor that we'd like to do. It's a conscious request, and our body does it. Of course, the more we can really get that at a visceral sensation, it even makes it more effective. In other words, when we can feel our whole body focused on, for example, writing a story, we're probably putting more energy into that story. Now, if you're daydreaming or thinking about your bills, or it just seems like some part of you is in another city with, maybe your girlfriend because she's gone, or something like that, we're not using our whole body experience. If we've had traumas from childhood that we've not resolved, we're probably putting a lot of energy back into those places. So being able to declare this stuff and then making the request is an important part. Now, a lot of people use the model of chakras to explain energy, which there's a lot to offer with that. I like to use the chakra systems as well, particularly to explain and know where limitations are. I really like to work with second, third, and fourth chakra stuff when I work with people doing access, because second chakra is so much about sexual energy, power, money, creativity, intuitive abilities. All of that goes into second chakra. So, yeah, let's work on those areas, and where people really feel a lot of their suppressed shame or their suppressed anger is in the second chakra areas. Now, this doesn't mean that the second chakra is the manifester of these limitations. No, it's just a sort of a roadmap of where that is. And all too often, that's where the recorded memory of the limitations are. So I like to use those chakra things as sort of a roadmap. And then I can go in and ask the questions about our limitations and use the access tools to clear them. And what I find is when I start turning on more sexual energy in my body and asking my body to turn that on, what else turns on? Well, my power, my awareness, my intuitive abilities, all of those things start to work at a bigger level. It's funny how that happens. And then when they sort of feel more complete, uh, then the ability to carry them out, which is very much third chakra, solar plexus energy, happens a lot easier. So, those are how I like to use the chakras in an energetic anatomy type of form. But basically, it's going in and feeling the energy and seeing where that is. If the limitations feel like they're in the heart, you deal with the heart. But I definitely, look to clearing day-to-day limitations, our everyday life that gets us stuck. We really look into the trunk area where it is. Generally, that's where all of that stuff gets manifested in our body. And our body records this stuff on a cellular level. In other words, all the things that we have judged as good or bad or right or wrong get recorded in our body. And for me and for many others, when bad things happen, we literally suck it up and suck it up into our stomach because that's where for so many of us, that's where we store it. And getting in touch with those energies and then using tools to clear them is a very efficient way to do it. And you get to clear it permanently so it doesn't come back. So I am Bart Sharp, Access Energy Transformation with the energetic anatomy of our bodies. Bye-bye.